Good morning, students. So, today we are going to start our new topic, that is symmetry. As you know, I think in the previous classes you have studied about this topic, and today again we are going to go through of this chapter, that is symmetry. Okay? See the symmetry. You can see first of all what is the meaning of the symmetry in our mathematics. The part of a design that is repeated to make a balanced pattern. Okay? You can see here some of the examples are given. Some of the objects are given which are looked like a symmetrical. Artists use symmetry to make design that are pleasing to the eye. Architects use symmetry to produce a sense of balance in their buildings. Symmetry is a feature of animals, plants, and mechanical objects. So you can see here all the things are looking symmetrical. Okay? So from that thing only arise in our mathematics. See, you can see this is a butterfly. Yes, this butterfly you can see it is in symmetry because when you see its middle part, okay, this arrow, है ना? I have marked here arrow. So after dividing this, its left or right part both look same. So it butterfly is a symmetrical. There are so many things in our daily life which are the symmetrical. In our daily life we see the so many things around us that are symmetrical. Now thereafter I am going to tell you what is the line of symmetry. If there is an object in a symmetrical, then there is a one line which shows it is a symmetry. So a line of symmetry you can see in this object L. L is a line separating the figure into two halves that are mirror image. Line symmetry, this shows the thing is in a symmetrical. Okay, for every point P on one side of the line there is a corresponding point Q on the other side of the line. So L line shows its line of symmetry. Thereafter you can see there are so many geometrical shapes which are looked like a symmetrical. Like first shape is a square. See everyone, it is when you see this shape, it has so many parts. Na? You can divide it into from the horizontal line, from the vertical line, from the diagonally. So it has four lines of symmetry. Rectangle you can divide it into by two lines, one horizontal, one vertical. So it has two lines of symmetry. Rhombus we know that all sides are equal, but how can you divide it? Because it is only you can divide this shape through the diagonally only. So it has two line of symmetry. One line of symmetry is of kite adjacent sides are equal, so it has only one. Isosceles trapezium, it has also one line of symmetry because its one pair is parallel. So by what only you can divide. Okay, there is another trapezium which has no line of symmetry. If it is simple trapezium which is not isosceles, so that is no line of symmetry. Parallelogram has no line of symmetry. Okay, because its lines are parallel but not equal in lengths. Sometimes it is look like this, so it has no line of symmetry. Equilateral triangle, it has all three sides equal, so it has three lines of symmetry. Isosceles triangle, we know that two sides are equal, so it has one line of symmetry. So symmetry means by drawing what line of axis you can divide all the objects equally, which so that all the things look in a symmetrical. Now at the end I am going to show you some alphabets. Alphabets are symmetrical. How? Just see. First of all I am going to take A. A alphabet is symmetrical about vertical line of symmetry. B will be symmetrical only with the horizontal. C will be symmetrical only with the horizontal. D also with horizontal. E also with horizontal. Okay, F has no line of symmetry. G has no line of symmetry. H has two line of symmetry. I again two line of symmetry. J has no. K has also again one because its upper and below part looks same after dividing it. L also don't have. Okay, same M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. T has also one line of symmetry. U also have one. V 1, W 1, X has 2 line of symmetry, Y has 1. So like this you can see our geometrical figures and alphabets in a symmetrical form. So I hope you understand this topic. Thank you.